Live with Lee and Hayley's Tailgate Week. Brought to you by Raising Cane's Chicken Fingers.
Tailgating Week continues here on Live with Lee and Hayley. Today, we're talking about perfect tailgating cocktails.
Jacqueline Evans is here from Maker's Mark to show us how to mix up a cocktail that's called a Rocktail. I like that. Great to have you with us today.
Thanks for having me.
I see you in your UK blue. You're already geared up for the game this weekend.
I'm ready to support the Cats.
You know what? I think when people think tailgating, we got a lot of beer drinkers out there. That's such a classic thing. But it's always neat when you go to a tailgate and people have like a custom cocktail that
A
they're mixing
sophisticate
up.
like myself would enjoy a cocktail more than beer.
Yes, yes. So, the Rocktail, what do we have going on today?
Well, I wanted to do something that would be super easy and packable for tailgating, right?
Yeah.
That's what you got to do. You're going on the road.
That's right. You got to be able to pack it up. So what we're doing is the Maker's Mark Rocktail.
Okay.
So this is something that you have to put together the night before, but it's totally worth it.
All right.
So we're going to start off with a little bit of L8.
Perfection.
That
We're already
right
loving
here.
where this is going.
Maker's Mark in L8, I like to say, is a match made in Kentucky.
It is.
So we're going to put some of that in there, and then I have some fresh lemon juice.
Okay.
About how much?
So what I typically do to fill up this container is 2 bottles of L8, about 4 ounces of lemon juice.
Okay.
And then we're going to do 16 dashes of bitters. Now I'm making kind of like a half version here.
Okay, half batch today.
And we're going to stir that up. Super simple. Okay.
What do you think the bitters just adds to it?
You know, I always tell people when you're thinking about bitters and cocktails, it's kind of like the salt and pepper of the cocktail.
Okay.
You know, just adds a little extra to
Yeah.
it. So what I have here is these really nice ice molds. So these are just 2 by 2 inch ice molds. We're going to pour some
and
of that.
it's collapsible too. It's like
Pour some of that in there, and you'll fill this up and freeze it overnight. And with the magic of television, we're going to fast forward through time. So what I've done, you know, I'm getting ready for my tailgate. I've just thrown that in my cooler.
Right.
And now I'm
look
going
at
to
it.
pop
Oh,
these
this
out.
is perfect.
Put one in
don't
each
confuse
of
these with your kids' popsicles. This is not good.
No. Now, here's
Well,
for
that's
the best
actually,
part.
Yeah,
Oh yeah, that doesn't have the.
Yeah, it doesn't have the alcohol in it, so we're just going to, I always do about 1.5 ounces.
and that just melts over the ice.
And then it just changes.
This is perfect for conversation because that way, it infuses, and then you sit there and have a conversation as it melts into the makers. Oh, it's great.
And look at these awesome
great
UK
idea.
Maker's Mark cups. These are awesome.
So yeah, here you go, guys. And it changes.
I
We call
like this idea.
Me too.
a transformational cocktail because it's going to change as it melts.
How cool is this?
That's a great idea.
Thank
This
you.
is awesome and so transportable. What a great idea. You just throw it in the cooler. Jacqueline, thank you for being with us.
Thanks for having me.
We're going to be cheers into a couple of these this weekend, that's for sure.
Thank you,
All right,
Jacqueline.
call our friends at Maker's Mark if you'd like more ideas or want to know anything else about them. And go for a tour if you haven't yet.
Coming up next, we're going to get fired up with Firehouse Subs.
Stay with us. You're watching Live with Lee and Hayley.